It's Borg Brain coming at you with another blockchain educational video. This one's concerning secret network and delegating uh, validators in a delegated proof of stake network. Uh, you could call it nominating validators or delegating validators. I think the terms are interchangeable. Of course, Polkadot uses nominating validators. Secret networks uses delegated nominators. I'm not sure if there's any real difference between the two, but suffice to say, uh, they're essentially the same system. I think it's just in name alone, and from the different these different systems that where you have validator nodes and you have people staking, like that's a proof of stake network is that. Um, but proof of stake basically means that anyone holding tokens, uh, you know, is able to mine tokens. Um, I'm not sure if there's a project that's specifically doing just proof of stake. Um, I mean, I guess that would sort of be yield farming or something, I guess, but not really. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that you've got nominated and delegated proof of stake. Secret network is delegated proof of stake. Um, of course, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Be safe. Have fun out there. Um, I do these videos. Um, usually if I'm doing it, I'm invested or I'm interested in investing in the project, but I'm just a guy, so you know, don't don't just do the things that I'm doing because I'm doing them. Go out and make sure you learn about the project. Now, of course, this is a project that I really, really like. I was involved in wrangling an AMA with Torbear, the founder of Secret Networks, through Crypto Society not too long ago. And yeah, it went really well. And you can find the AMA on our Medium page. All the links will be in the description, all the relevant links for this video. And yeah, mentioning CS, this is Crypto Society, the group I'm part of, and this video is for Crypto Society. So yeah, give us a follow, find us on Telegram, find us on Twitter, find us on Medium, read our AMAs, tune in for the next one, and yeah, I don't know. we try to present transparent and honest research, TA, FA, AMAs with legit projects. Um, and yeah, we're about education and us all learning together in a nice, unassuming, and positive environment. So that's what we're about. If you're into that, find us. Anyway, so let's dig in. So secret network. So secret network, I'll give a very, very brief Cole's Notes version of what secret network is before I get into the meat of this. Secret network is a standalone blockchain. It's part of the Cosmos ecosystem, and a Tendermint SDK, and it's basically it's a blockchain where encrypted privacy is built in with their secret contracts. So um, if you think of like Monero is the most well-known privacy token. Uh, so if Monero, like if Bitcoin equals Monero, then Ethereum equals secret networks. That would be the kind of the easiest way for me to describe it. It's a network where you can build tokens and projects on top of it. It's open source, permissionless, community-driven project. And a lot of projects claim to be community-driven. These guys are really community-driven. All of the decisions on the network are voted on. And the community is awesome. It's been growing and growing, especially since like August, September. And Secret Network itself has only been around since maybe January, February. Not quite, not even a year yet old. But Secret Networks is sort of like, it's actually sort of like a 5+ year old project because uh, at MIT, there's a guy named Guy Ziskind. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He was doing this encryption work, and he decided to take it to the blockchain with a project called Enigma. And they built for a few years, and they did an ICO in around the kind of ICO craze of 2017. The SEC came down on them, called it a security. They got fined, and a big old messy situation. And I don't really know all the details, but essentially they couldn't really go forward with Enigma for whatever reason. And the community said, no, we need to push forward and create this blockchain because it's important. And then Tor Bear left and was the founder of the network. But I say he's the founder of the network. He's not the guy who like makes all the decisions. He's just sort of operations manager. The decisions are made by the community by and large, and it's built by the community by and large. So a truly decentralized project, privacy enabled. I mean, what's more to like? And there's two other privacy plays that are out there that I like. I mean, there's more than that, but there's three in total that I like. Secret is my favorite. Oasis is another one. I like them. Not as much as Secret, but it doesn't mean that the projects are better or worse. I just have a personal preference for the sort of, I guess, the ethos behind how community-driven Secret Networks is specifically. The third one is a Polkadot project called Phala. So if Secret Networks is like the decentralized, permissionless privacy blockchain, Oasis is the more I guess, institutional one. They're kind of, you could say they're competitors to secret networks, but I'd say they're almost more competitors to like Ethereum, Ocean Protocol, Polkadot, all at the same time. I think they're more ambitious in some ways, and they're not as far along as Secret Network. The Phala is, I look at them as being a bit more like privacy as a service and interoperability. And now Secret Network has a lot of interoperability too, don't get me wrong. But I do like Phala. I think they have sort of the narrowest band of all three. And this is not a knock on Phala at all, because I am quite bullish on Phala. But, long story short, I really like Secret Network. It's my favorite of the three. And there are other privacy plays out there. What I'm saying now doesn't mean any of them are better or worse than the others or have a better or worse chance at, getting growing in value or anything like that. But anyway, point is, Secret Network. Here it is. So you want to find out more about Secret Network? The blog is great, and here all of this is very transparent. You go to the forum, you go to the Telegram channel, you go to the Discord, etc., etc. It's scrt.network. That's how to find it. And you go to CoinGecko real quick, and here you find it. It hit $1. It's just above $1 today, and it cracked the top 200 in market cap finally. And I think people are finally starting to catch on to exactly how cool Secret is. I was watching it for quite some time. I actually I bought Secret tokens before Secret tokens existed. I bought some Enigma tokens before the Secret SCRT tokens were launched as the ticker, as you can see right here. And as what do we see here? 30 days, 77%, 14 days, 68%, 7 days, 50%, so it's growing. So if we go back in time and look at the 30-day chart, ooh, right? You could have bought it at 0.6. Let's go back even a little bit further. So this token was launched in, I don't know, I think it was about September. Yeah, crawled, and it pumped a bit in early or mid-December. It had a pump the first half of December, and then it leveled out for another while, and then just right around January 11th was the bottom, and it just flew up, and it hit a peak of about $1.25, and it dumped back down to just under $1, and just earlier today, I guess it hit a peak. What was that? It's right about, I don't know, like $1.10 or $1.15 or something. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so the topic, you know enough about Secret Networks. They got a lot of really cool stuff going on. So like give them a follow on Twitter. Give Tor Bear a follow on Twitter. Go find those accounts and give them a follow if you're interested in privacy and blockchain. Highly recommended. Now the tools we're going to need for this, we're going to need secret tokens, and we're going to need the Keplr browser. So Keplr, as you go to keplr.app, and from there you can download the Keplr wallet. You get private keys. You got to know what you're doing when you're setting up a wallet like this. You need to keep your private keys safe. So just make sure that you know what you're doing when you get a Keplr wallet. You can look on YouTube and you can look in Medium. There's a ton of tutorials on how to set up a Keplr wallet, but the basics are Keplr wallet is essentially the MetaMask for the Cosmos ecosystem, okay? And through the wallet, one cool thing with Keplr wallet is that you can do your delegation, staking, nominating, whatever you want to call it. You can do it directly through the wallet, which is a really cool feature that is not, MetaMask doesn't have this kind of functionality, and well, Ethereum doesn't really need it because you're not having to delegate nominators in Ethereum. But anyway. And on the website here, you see Cosmos staking rewards is up to 10.31% a year, which is solid return. Kava is 7.13% a year, and Secret Networks is 36.7% a year. Well, isn't that juicy? Now, I've been holding this token since way back when, and I feel like a total idiot because I've had all this opportunity to actually do this and start nominating validators. And I've been participating in the community a bit and all this stuff, and I just never did it. I've just been, I'm so busy. So, if I had, I'd be sitting on, 15, 20% more tokens than what I put in. And, so with the valuation and this and that, I'd be up a couple bucks. And why not? Why wouldn't you participating and helping create the security of the network and gain passive rewards at the same time? I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, get your Keplr browser. It's a Keplr wallet. It's a browser extension. And the next website I'm going to show you is secretnodes.com. So when you're nominating validators, essentially, okay, so how it works is you have a validator node, and they have a certain amount of secret nominating or delegating them, and they take a percentage cut of 0 to 100% of all transactions of the rewards, right? And the more people nominate with the validator, the more likely it is to validate blocks. But then there's some other things in there, like there's a slashing penalty if they go offline or if they mess something up and this and that. So I'm not going to get in the all the angles about delegated proof of stake or nominated proof of stake, but essentially, you want to be making a good choice on picking a validator. So one of the ways you do that is you go to secretnodes.com and you click nodes right here. And so here, as it says nodes, but up here, validators, right? So this shows the 50 active secret nodes. Now, as you see here, Enigma is taking an 11% commission out of the rewards. Nosh is 3%, Swiss secret node is 0%, on and on, right? And now you have uptime. And all these are saying 100%, 100%, 100%. So all the nodes so far have not had any downtime. So, you won't be picking one, this one has 90% uptime. So, you're taking a 10% risk on, who knows what in a month or 2 months of that validator node, what their uptime would be. But, if they have downtime, then you won't be gaining as much rewards in theory as you would if you were staking with someone who had 100% uptime. And of course, the higher the the commission from the validator node, that comes out of the total rewards. So if you're, if they're taking a 0% cut, you're getting all the rewards. And if they're taking a 10% cut, you're getting 90% of the rewards. So a lot of people are going to go based on simply commission. They're going to pick 0, the lowest, right? I'm not going to tell you how to do it. There's all sorts of, each investor, each person is going to have their own reasoning for why they're going to make certain choices. So my suggestion is to do your research on it, figure out what your choices would be, and you should choose based on what you feel is a good decision. And don't just listen to me. I'm just showing you how to do it and trying to explain it as best I can. But of course, I also don't have all the information all the time, and sometimes I make mistakes. So, like, seriously, don't just blindly follow me. Now, for me, honestly, I'm not in this necessarily for the best financial gains to go for 0%. I also don't necessarily want to go for 10%. I kind of like going in the middle with a lot of things. I'm specifically going to choose right now. I'm going to choose Whisper Node. And the reason why I'm going to choose Whisper Node is because I know that Brendan at Whisper Node, he's rad, he makes videos, he participates in the community, and so I'm going to reward him by staking in his node because I believe in people who build community. And I think people who believe in building community and people who are building community, they stick together, and the shit washes out in the rain kind of thing. That that's the kind of thing that I believe in. So anyway, if you want to know more about Brendan and WhisperNode, you can go to whispernode.com and check out the tutorials. They got a rewards calculator they made for staking secret, etc., etc. And that's basically it. So here we're going to go into Keplr Wallet. So you open up Keplr Wallet. Like I said, it's basically just like MetaMask, essentially. Slightly different layout, but more or less the same. And right here, I have 554 secret tokens, and the total balance. This is in. Well, I thought that was in. So this is supposed to be in U.S. dollars, but I guess if secret is $1 exactly, yeah. So the point is in this wallet, same as MetaMask. Oh, wrong browser extension, not MetaMask. So right here, this is showing you the value of all your secret in US dollars. And here it's showing my secret available. And then here it's showing that I have 0 secret staked. Okay. One thing to keep in note when you're in Keplr Wallet, if you're interacting with Secret Network, is that you want to be on the Secret Network. Just like MetaMask, you can choose different networks. So here you have Cosmos, Kava, Secret Network, Akash, Starname, Certic, and then you have beta support. And as the Cosmos interchain expands, you're going to see more chains, more networks being represented here. A couple of these are actually new over the past maybe month. So anyway, we got secret networks, selected. We see our secret tokens, and so simple as this, we come down here and click stake. So here we go. Now Brendan's got his large amount of secret in this one, and he's charging 4%, which I think is fair. So I'm going to go down, 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 and I believe, doesn't he have a second? Doesn't he have a second one? I thought he had a second one. Maybe I'm tripping out. No, I guess that's it. So anyway, I'm going to click him. And then here, I get to choose. So my delegation. So I'm going to delegate. And I'm going to choose, let's say I'm going to choose 300 secret tokens to delegate with Brendan's node. So I click that and then come out here. And Now, in Secret Network, the SCRT token acts the same as Ethereum on Ethereum network, or insert other chain. It acts as gas. Okay, so you always want to leave a bit in your wallet so you can pay for gas to make transactions like this. And as you see here, look at it, right? 10 cents for a high gas. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to set a high gas fee just so it's super quick, and I'm going to approve the delegation. So wait a second, boom, transaction succeeds. Did you see how fast that was? That was incredible. So yeah, I love Whisper Node. Now I got a little bit left in the wallet there, so I think I'm gonna nominate another node, and I'm gonna have a look here. Who else is in here? So I know who I want to nominate. Where are they? Yeah, see, oh, here, so Chorus 1. So I like Chorus 1. Now, there's other people in here, Outlier Ventures, Jamie Burke. I'd love to nominate with him. Rad Person, Secure Secrets is another big community builder, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to pick Chorus 1. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to pick Chorus 1. So this is part of the Cosmos Tendermint ecosystem, Keplr Wallet, Secret Network, right? Cosmos. And as I see it, the two biggest plays that are there to sort of, you know, A, help Ethereum scale, or B, just help blockchain scale in general. And Cosmos is, you know, kind of permissionless, like you can just launch something on Tendermint, whereas Polkadot, Kusama, you need to, win a parachain slot or a parathread. And they haven't even started yet, but mainnets are live on Cosmos, so they're sort of a little bit ahead of the Polkadot game. But Polkadot, I feel like, are going to catch up once they start releasing, the parachain auctions and announce that. Now, Chorus One over here. So we're on Polkadot Network, and here's the stuff that I like to see. So the reason why Cosmos is attracting so many networks is because it's focusing on interoperability. Hence the name, the interchain, interchain project, right? And then Polkadot also, of course, is totally focused on interoperability. So unlike all of these other projects, which are just trying to position themselves as ETH killers, um, these two projects are like, no, 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 we're complementary to we want to interoperate with everything. We're not trying to compete, we're trying to cooperate. And I'm into that ethos. And I think a lot of other people are too. And that's the reason why these two networks are so successful in the past while in attracting other projects. So any of you other projects out there taking a competitive standpoint, I don't know, Cardano, I'm looking at you as an example. You might want to take some notes from Polkadot and Cosmos on how to be successful, because I think we're stronger together than we are apart, and cooperation, I think, is much more powerful than competition. Also, I think the entire basis of blockchain in the beginning, from Satoshi's white paper, uh, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything, it was always based on cooperation. It was always based on decentralization, open source, by all, for all. And when you start competing too heavily in an environment like that, I think it works against you. Anyway, so here we're on Polkadot's website. Chorus One to bridge Polkadot and Cosmos ecosystems. So Chorus One got a Web3 grant back in May 4th or 5th, around there was when they got the Web3 Foundation grants. And you can read the article here. It's on the Polkadot Network website. You can Google it and find it. I'll put the link in the description for you guys if you want to read about it. But the point is that you get these two interoperability chains, which are, if you look at them on the surface, you almost think, well, they're kind of trying to compete against each other. But in fact, they're trying to work together. As you can see, almost a year ago, we're trying to work together. We're trying to build a bridge. So Chorus One is going to get my vote for staking some secret based on the fact that they're about interoperability. And I really like that. So I'm going to do, I'm going to hit stake again. And I'm going to start scrolling down until I see chorus 1, which should be right here. I'm going to go manage. Now they're at an 8%, so I don't like that so much. So I'm going to hit, I'm just going to do 120 with them. And I'm going to leave some secret in my wallet for something for a rainy day. So again, delegate, boom, and I'm going to hit high, set fee, approve, wait a second, and I think it already went through. So anyway, that's it. Now I've got oh, snoochie boochies. I've got 420 secret staked, and here I've got the claim reward button. But I'm going to click on the wallet here and just show you. So this is really cool. So I've got 134 secret available. I've got 420 staked, and here is my pending staking reward. So in the small time since I staked with Brendan and Whispernode, I've already got 0.000877 secret, and I can hit this button and claim them. Now, I'm not going to claim them because this is, I don't know what this is. This is a fraction of a penny, but that's not really the point because this is what I made in just a few minutes. Now, also, it's just with 300 bucks, I believe it was. So, I mean, if I'm staking $5,000 or something, and you look back in a week, then this is not going to be like 5 cents that you made. I think it's going to pile up pretty quick, and certainly the what is it? Over 35% a year. That's incredible. That's a lot. So I would assume if you're staking any amount after a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever, you'll have enough to claim. Oh, I've got 20 secret that I can claim. You can claim them, and then you can nominate a validator based on the commission or the uptime or whatever. And that's basically it. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do in the future for the next video. See, they have what's really cool with Secret Network is that they've built an Ethereum bridge, and there's 15 or 16 tokens right now that you can essentially stake in a liquidity bridge that bridges Secret Networks and Ethereum blockchain. And they're going to expand this amount later. They're preparing to launch an AMM, which is an automated market maker. So something similar to Uniswap or Pancake Swap or Sushi Swap or whatever, and you can take those Ethereum tokens and you can import them into secret networks, and you'll get a secret network kind of a wrapped equivalent, and then you can trade it. And not only a secret network equivalent, this is a privacy token that you'll have, and then you'll be able to trade them on in an exchange, in a decentralized exchange. So where Monero you can buy it and then you've got a secret, a privacy token. This is something on a completely different level. You can import Ethereum tokens, privacy wrap them, then trade them with other privacy wrap tokens, and then export them off the network. And the more people who import tokens from Ethereum and other blockchains, the more value and the more people participating in the secret network, the more privacy and kind of secrecy and privacy that will be granted to all users. The more trading volume on the AMM, all this stuff is going to play to just make this a stronger network. So I don't know. Like I said, if you're interested in privacy, if you're interested in decentralization and just like in general, unique projects, or you're just into community-driven projects, then man, if you don't know this yet, or if you got a little bit of an interest and you want to know more, come to Secret Network, click their relevant social media channels, learn more, find out, and get involved. And if you're a developer, get involved. You want to run a validator node, get involved. Right now they're at 50, but in the future they're going to expand that. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. you know, hit me up, find me on Twitter, find me on Telegram. If you got a, suggestion for a future video, please do. And yeah, be safe out there in these trying times. We could all use a little bit more patience and a little bit more love. So yeah, wishing you all the best and onwards and upwards. Yeah, cheers. I'm out. Peace.